Hi y'all, this is Gina here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do some resins. I've got a new mold. Actually, there are three of them. And they're picture frames. And I have to clean that before I start. And this is one, and this is the stand part. And this is the picture frame. It slides in this compartment here. And then I got this heart, which this is the bottom, and the heart, once you demold it, the heart will sit in the middle of that. Same with this bigger one. So I thought I'd play with some molds with y'all today and see how we come out. So I'm going to go ahead and probably fast forward all this part. I'm going to go ahead and do my mixing and get this right here. And I use this East Coast resin. I've had it a little over a year. What I'm going to do is pour it in these cups here and move them to a bigger cup because that's what I got. So that is 3.0. It's a little over of that one. It's okay, I won't get it all in there. I'm going to just scrape it all in here because it is a big mold. So I'm figuring about the 3 ounces. And I'm gathering that you could, with this mold here, you can laminate a picture and tack it onto the heart. I looked at a few videos here on YouTube, and it's kind of not what I thought it was going to be. I thought the frame was going to be a split frame to where you just slide the photo in the frame, but no. No, we didn't get that. It's where you either can laminate it and epoxy it in the frame, or you could glue it onto the frame, the photo. So I just kind of thought, well, I had ordered some other frames. Ooh, we almost had an accident there, y'all. But, like I said, not in yet. So I'm gonna stir this, and I'm gonna fast forward all this because this takes a minute. I will add a little bit of, I'm using this fine glitter, extra fine glitter into the mix. And I'm also going to use this alcohol inks. And it's the Tim Holtz. And this is raspberry. And this is black. Let's resin. And I'll use this at the end. And for right now, I'm just going to stir the glitter into the epoxy. And then I'm going to go into hyperspace, okay? This is some Kinko gold leaf. Okay, that took the whole 3 ounces to mix, and I yet to fill it all up. So I'm going to do another weigh out for a little bit more in here. But while I'm doing that, let me go ahead and change my gloves, because I'm going to go ahead and add some of this the alcohol inks to this top part. And I'm seeing something here. Shake up your resin. Your alcohol inks. I'm sorry, your alcohol inks. Get that. So if you really wanted a photo in there, I would lay the photo in halfway, but I would probably laminate the photo and then pour some more resin on top. And I'm going to use a little bit of this black. And we'll have to do another mix for the bottom. Always shake your alcohol inks. The Tim Holtz are better, I think, than I didn't prefer these ones on. They're fine, but I don't know. They're Let's Resin. I think they're a little bit thicker for an I always like this. Everybody goes, what do you think I ought to do? I always tell them, you do you. You know? That's how Tim Holtz always says, you do you. I think that's going to look cool, y'all. I got too much black over here. And when your resin sits, like I put in the Kinko gold leaves. I got these on Amazon. I'll link everything on the bottom. They are kind of sometimes hard to break up. See, I don't get much over here. I did the clear my keychain, letter keychains. And I had a lot of buys on those. I did clear with just the gold and gold, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and move this just a little bit to the side so I can do another mix so I can fill up the bottom. And I'll be right back. Have to bring the scale back. Get me some gloves on. Not gonna really matter because there's not much in there. That little bit. I'm dying to see what this is gonna look like. I'm not gonna put too much of this black on the bottom. I'm gonna see right there and see what happens. I always kind of like to go all the way around the corners and at the bottom with the toothpick for bubbles. But it's pretty clear. Y'all, the other day I was looking at the calendar and I said, what are we doing? We're in June. Man, May went by so quick. Like, wow. See, when I mix the other, I'm just going to kind of blend it in. Yeah. Okay. Babysit it for a little bit. What I mean, say babysit. Yeah. So this is going to take 6 ounces for this heart. And we'll see about what it's going to look like tomorrow, y'all. Catch you later. And I went around like I normally do on a big project like this, but it looks kind of ripply. So, if y'all remember, I did the purple glitter and the purple ink and the black ink and the gold flakes with this one. So, yeah, I didn't. We'll see. And the reason why I always go with my skewer stick, you don't want to get any bubbles on the side. And, ooh, that was, see how I'm going to have to really, I'm just going to trim it down with my knife. And it rippled. Can y'all see that? It's got a ripple. And for a minute I thought I had a bubble there. Bigger tick. But yeah. And I'll trim all that with my knife. Get it smooth. Let's turn it around. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty, y'all? That turned out gorgeous. Yes. It is heavy. It's pretty heavy. Yeah, and you could just put the picture here. Or, like I said, if you want to do a clear acrylic and laminate a picture and lay it inside the acrylic. But it's kind of like a little bumpy surface, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I got to break in the mold. But it's the base. Ooh, that feels neat. The base looks good, y'all. Look. You see the smoky look and the purple? Looks really, really good. Looks cool. I like it. This turned out real good. The base turned out really good. And it sits like that. Well, I would probably glue it, but that's how it sits. It's kind of heavy. Yeah. Yeah, you would have to glue that. Because if it goes this way, you know, yeah, I just didn't have it turned right. I didn't have it turned right. There's the front and the back, so yeah. Yeah. And just trim all that right there. Because you can see right here where I was telling you it rippled. Yeah. And I got a little flake there, which is no problem. I would just get my knife, my X-Acto knife, and just trim it down to soften it. But yeah, there's that frame. And then I got this other frame. Here, let me lay this down so y'all can kind of get a visual look. This is what it'll look like. So, yeah. And I did this one in blue, aqua, and I used aqua and a little bit of white. And, well, this is the top frame. I was kind of, ooh. I'm not going to do this yet. It's not ready. It's not quite ready. Because it's kind of flimsy. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit of flimsy. What I do is just do that. A little bit of flims. That's alright. It's a little humidity out here too, so it's kind of hard to do resins with a lot of humidity. But this is the front. This is the frame. I like it. A little flimsy though. I don't know. It'll harden. We'll see. We'll see in time. Excuse my mess, y'all. I've been doing other stuff. And this is the base. See, it's not flimsy at all. That, I wonder why. And it's the same mold. Maybe because it's so thin. And there it is. Maybe it's because it's thin. It's like a 1/4 inch thick. But, yeah. I like it. I think this is my favorite one here. I think so. And then with the extras, I had a little bit of extra. Ooh, I love that. That color. This is mine because this is my room color. Yes. Yes. like that, you know? And I added some little, you can barely see it, but the diamond kind of, you can see it sparkle a little bit. The next one I'm going to do like this heart, I'm going to put some lights in it. And I think I'm going to make it clear and put a picture inside, laminate it, and put the picture inside with just a little bit of gold flakes on the side and on the sides here, baby. But this I'll make it clear and gold. Yeah, I like it. I think this was a little flimsy because it's the same. And this is not flimsy because this is like it's real thin. Let me see if I can move y'all down. I'm sorry, I'm jerking you around. Oops, sorry. Give you guys a detailed look at what it looks like. That's real pretty, huh? So, sorry again, y'all. What did you see? Sorry, I didn't mean to jerk you around and all that. I wanted you to see what they look like standing up. And then I had extra, what do you call it, epoxy made up. I had a little left over, so I made these little gummy bears. Aren't these cute? I had enough to make these, because you don't want to waste your epoxy. That stuff is too expensive. Look, y'all, aren't those cute? My little gummy bears. I love these. I had extras, some friends asked me. Then I had these keychains. They're keychains. They're those cups. This and I have strawberry and I guess grapefruit. Isn't that cute? Oh, this one. It's blue lemon, blue raspberry, crystal clear water, and what happened here? You see the difference, y'all? Oh, it is. This is the bowl. This is like a glass. And these two are like the other cups. Y'all see the difference? I was like, why is this so straight? Because it's just a regular glass. And these have the little indentions. Look how pretty this turned out. No bubbles. I like this epoxy. I was going to try some other brand, but I'm kind of scared, you know. I'm like really scared. I don't know. Yeah. So what do y'all think? Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you like this video, please share, comment below. Let me tell me what y'all think about my epoxy resins. And that's all. Don't forget to like and share. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe if you like what you see today. Because I pretty much do a lot of mixed media here and there. And crafts, paper crafts, sewing. So yeah, I'm everything. So that's all my showing for today. Y'all have a great weekend. And bye.